she has done what she's been asked to do.
Yep. Leadoff batter's job is to make sure you put the ball in play and get something started. Be aggressive. Okay, that was a 5-3, third to first.
Brings up Abby Tucker. She's 2 for 2. Bottom of the 5th already.
That's the beauty of softball. Game keeps moving.
The ball's up and out of play.
I've always felt that softball is a really good sport. It was very, very much fun to coach, I can tell you that. It's always a lot of action. Got the shorter base pass that, you know, you got to run the bases well and you got to handle the ball well. You got to do that pretty much in any sport, but softball in particular, because the bases are so short.
Oh, and ball pops out of the second baseman's glove.
Got a break. Got a break. We got to take advantage of it now. That wind, you know, just a little bit of trouble. You know, it wasn't that far back that she had to back up to get that one, but, you know, the wind just makes it a little bit trickier. But we got a runner now and, you know, on base with a lot of speed.
Brings up Bartman. Bartman is 1 for 2.
Have we had a chance to see what the catcher's arm looks like yet for anybody going to second? I don't.
Well, she was throwing in warm-ups, and it looks like she had a pretty good arm.
Yeah, catchers usually do. Usually haven't got a very good defensive team, but you don't have a good catcher with an arm. Because I know Abby's got a lot of speed, but you sure don't want to waste a runner, you know, taking a chance if you don't think you can get there.
That's swinging 1-2 the count.
Got to move her. Got to move her. Put the ball in play. Yeah. Oh. Thought she was going to get it through there.
So did I. Just hung up a little bit.
Didn't really pop off that bad. It was kind of a...
It brings up Sydney Litvak.
L6. 2 out.
Won the count.
2 outs. You always wonder if you want to take a chance, get that runner in scoring position. Now's the time to maybe get her done. But you don't want to take the bat out of Sydney's hands either.
It's popped up. Is there going to be a play?
Yep.
Yep. No hits, no runs. We go to the top of the 6th inning, all tied up at 2.
This is where it gets kind of fun, actually. You got tight ball game 2-2, and you got to make the plays now.
Yep.
Defense is crucial at this point in the game. Don't want to open it up.
Due up for Limestone, Thompson, Smith, and Knox.
Yep. They've got 3, 4, and 5 up. Right. I mean, if we can get by this inning right here, we're in pretty good shape. But this is going to be an important inning with 3, 4, and 5 up, and that's usually their better hitters are kind of in those slots.
Yeah, if we get by this inning, the rest of their team has 1 hit.
Yep.
First pitch is low for a ball. Thompson is 1 for 2. Base hit back in the third.
Oh,
that's a gapper.
It's going to be a double for sure. Better get it in. Better get it in. That's not what we needed. But a very nice hit by Thompson. Well hit.
Brings up Zoe Smith. She's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out to the shortstop.
Good play. Good play.
Oh,
Looked her back.
Oh, that's a real nice play.
Boy, that was a great play by Bartman. She had a nice pickup, number one. She looked her runner back at second base, held her up, threw out at first, and the runner couldn't advance. That was a huge play. Huge play by Kelsey Bartman.
Brings up Sam Knox.
Oh. Yeah, and that's another thing I find out about softball. You just can't give those extra bases. You know, Bartman did such a good job of holding her there at second base that time. But a little bit of a pass ball kind of negated that. But you know what? If you look further than that, if she wouldn't have looked her back, she's standing on third, she might have scored on that one too. So payoff is still there. Oh.
That'll score a run.
How are you going to score that one? Tough play to her left. Was that about a one-hopper? You got the scorebook. I'm going to put the pressure on you, Mr. Kirker.
Oh, boy.
Well, you're not the official book anyway, so you don't have to.
Limestone will grab the lead. 1 in, 1 on, and 1 out.
Kind of get back to that pass ball that got through there, though. You know, that ball was still kept on the infield. She might not have scored if. Just can't give up those free bases. Again, with the shorter bases, those extra bases they get sometimes can really come back to haunt you.
Oh, nice play by both Bartman and Guerrero.
That was probably Tucker. Tucker made that play short.
Yeah. Tucker to.
Yep, got the force play at second. Keeps that runner at first base. Makes it tougher for them to score. Good play.
Brings up Lexi Trammell. She's 0 for 2. Ground out to the short and ground out to the third baseman. 2 down.
Center fielder. I was wondering, she tried to bunt with 2 outs. Gotta get in there.
Oh. Overran it a little bit.
Okay, got runners at first and third and 2 outs. You know, again, as I talked earlier in the game, you know, there's a lot of things you can do offensively and defensively when runners on first and third, but 2 outs, it takes away some of those advantages for the offense.
Brings up Jordan Van Roer. That's going to be out of play.
This is where the defense has to make a decision, though. You got 2 outs, runner on first. You got to check the speed of that runner, because if she goes to second base, you're going to try to throw her out, or you're going to play it safe to make sure that runner on third doesn't get across and have a 2-run lead.
Right, right. Now there's 2 strikes, so I don't think she'll probably be running.
Oh, sometimes I disagree with that.
Really?
That's sometimes a good time to go. You're only 1 strike away from striking out anyway.
Oh, nice.
There, wow. Bartman really has had a couple of nice innings for us.
That ball was hit pretty hard down the line, and she made it look easy.
Well, you know, as we talked about, you know, we had to get through that inning because they had up their 3, 4, and 5 hitters, and they did get one across, but that doesn't mean that we can't answer. We're coming up with, what, our number 5 hitter, so we got 5, 6, and 7 coming up.
1 hit, 1 run. Limestone takes the lead 3-2 as we go into the bottom of the 6th inning. And like you said, it's the 5, 6, and 7 hitters. That's Guth, Barrow, and Guerrero due up for the Redbirds.
Good time for Kaylee to get on base early so we can, you know, boy, that first runner can get on base so we can bunt her to second base and get a couple chances to get that base hit to tie it up. That's kind of how I look at strategy sometimes. They got a new pitcher. They got number 14 in there right now.
And I don't have a, hold on a second. Gabby Wood is now the new pitcher for Limestone, the number
Yeah, she
90.
was the left fielder, wasn't she?
So is she the closer? Even though
Must be. We'll see.
Bottom of the 6th. Now, do they employ the strategy of when it's late in the game and you're trailing, take a strike?
Well, you know, that was kind of my philosophy. You know, you want to make them throw as many pitches as possible, especially you got a new pitcher now a little bit. But you know what? Sometimes that also takes the bat out of the hand of a good hitter sometimes. So, I kind of struggle with that philosophy. Some coaches, they want to get up there and they want their batters to be aggressive, don't want to get that pitcher, get a head on them, like you talked about earlier. If you get an 0-1 count on them right away.
Right.
Oh, that was a pretty good hit ball just right at the shortstop.
I guess it also kind of depends on if the pitcher's having trouble throwing strikes.
Yep, that's right. I mean, yeah, if she's not having trouble, she got great control. There's no need to do that. But I do at this point in the game, you got to get on base. It doesn't matter how you get there. It does not matter how you get there. And so a walk is as good as anything. We just need base runners.
Brings up Anna Barrow. She's over 2. 1-1 the count with 1 out. Two and 1 the count. Ball was way outside. Ball's fouled straight back. 2-2.
Barrow's very aggressive on that swing. She had a nice pitch to go after. She went after it.
Came back and got her. Brings up Joe Guerrero. She's over 2.
Not too late to get things started, Scott.
No. Oh, man, she just about overran that.
Yeah, she did. That was a well-hit ball by Guerrero.
Yeah.
Well-hit ball. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3, get out of this inning.
No hits, no runs. We go to the top of the 7th. Redbirds trail 3-2. Due up for Limestone, Gabby Wood, number 9. And then the top with Terrell and Otten.
Let's see, Jordan got a base hit last time up the middle. We'll see what she does this inning. I think that's the one that just snuck right past Sydney last inning.
Yeah. Pitch is inside, ball 1. Two and 0 the count.
Got that one. Hit the corner.
2-1.
Okay, good position. 2-2 count. Good job by Sydney coming back and getting those 2 strikes on her.
Ooh. Came inside. Pretty good piece of hitting there, really.
It was. That was a good pitch by Sydney. It really was. Kind of handcuffed her a little bit. And she still got it out of the infield.
So 1 on, nobody out. That brings up the top of the order with kind of a thorn for Metamora, Shelby Terrell.
Oh.
She kind of tripped coming out of the batter's box, but Barman made an outstanding play
She
again.
did. Got a sacrifice for that, though.
Yep.
Did her job. Moved the runner to second base.
Brings in Alyssa Otten. She's 1 for 3. Nice pitch.
Ooh. I'm not sure what happened on that. Why did the runner keep going on that one?
Well, she probably didn't hear him call foul, but
Didn't go in fair play, though, did it?
it almost looked like it was in fair territory, but it must have. Who knows what it did up there?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell from out here what happens on the plate sometimes.
Ball inside, 2-2. Otten doubled back in the 3rd.
Yeah, she's the one that started off the big inning.
Struck out there.
Thompson.
It's the second out. Must be a good job on Lidvack's part. She can get out of this mini jam. Ball a little bit low to Megan Thompson, who is 2 for 3. Fouled straight back. 1-1 the count.
Ooh.
Is that 3-1? Two and two.
Had a good save by the first baseman, Guth. Make sure that runner didn't score on a pass throw.
I'm going to say that's a hit.
Yep, that's a base hit all the way.
Two down brings up Zoe Smith.
Oh, back.
That's a 3-run homer.
There's your number, 4 hitter? Is that Smith?
Yep.
That one hurt.
That one hurts just a little bit. Sam Knox will be the next hitter. That'll make it 6-2. Two down here in the inning. Well, that just kept going, didn't it?
Sure did. Uh-oh. Yep. Got to finish it out here. Got to finish it out.
Brings up Caitlin Cooper. The courtesy runner. Ball's foul. Makes it 1-1. That ball's foul, just barely foul. 1-2 the count.
That's good
Struck her
pitch,
out.
good pitch, good finish. Now we got to go up and hit. Can't give up. Got to get up there and get a shot. We have, looks like 8-9-1 coming up. So if we get those first couple batters on there, you never know what could happen.
3 runs on 3 hits. Brings up, due up for Metamora, the right fielder, Sarah Morse, Corinne Kern, and Maddie Vansel. And it's not like we haven't hit the ball. I mean, we hit the ball pretty good.
Hey, well, you know, that 3-run homer just really hurt. I mean, we're right there in the game. Only one run down, going down in the bottom of the 7th. You scored 2 runs. You go home. You got a victory under your belt.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's that number 4 hitter. She came through for him, that's for sure. Number 4 hitter, yeah, Zoe. Coming right at us.
You know, at first it looked like it was just going to be a fly ball to the center fielder, but it just kept going and going.
It did. I was thinking the same thing right away. Oh, that should be catchable.
First pitch bounces across. That'll be ball 1. We need base runners. Now Wood, who came in last inning to pitch, I think you're right about her. You got to go up there hacking because she's not going to miss the plate too often.
I don't think so either. It's like you said, she's must be the closer for the team.
Yeah.
Doing a good job of moving the ball around too, and got to hit those spots.
2 and 2 the count. The strikeout will be the first out of the inning. Brings up Corinne Kern.
She had a base hit in the 3rd inning. So she's 1 for 2 is what I've got her down for.
Yep. She scored in that 3rd inning. Metamora's first run. Quickly 0-2.
Looks like Wood's getting more and more confidence.
Now 2 down here in the 7th. And we're down to their last out with the top of the order, Maddie Vansel. Ball low and inside. That's up and out of play. We had a couple of chances early to score some runs. That ball's
Be caught.
and that'll be the 3rd out of the ball game. 3rd out of the inning, and that'll be the ball game. Redbirds lose 6-2, but there's a lot of things you can take away from this team, especially since throw in the fact that Metamora is so young.
Well, seriously, I mean, they ended up out hitting us. I'm not sure. I got an unofficial count of about 9 hits to 5 hits.